What's going on? How y'all doing today? This video gonna be about some man who refused a temperature check at a Disney resort, and he was arrested after. And supposedly he came from Louisiana, and he spent $15,000 to go all the way to a Disney resort. Now my question is, why would you, knowing you're gonna get a temperature check, you're gonna be required to wear a mask? Why would you waste and spend all that money and then turn around and ask cray cray? I mean, that's just too much. Maybe you got 15,000 to burn. Most people I know right now with the pandemic and trying to regroup and whatever that's going on right now, and these little chump change checks that the stimulus that they sending out, you ain't hardly got that kind of ends to just be throwing it into the wind. So I don't know, but this is so common. It's mainly white, of course, that you know who's doing it. And I say that because it has become a racial, political, oh, I'm not going to do that, that's beneath me, and this is my country, and all that. And no one is trying to hear all that mess. Everybody's going through something with the pandemic. Everybody's had to make changes and what have you. However you choose to entertain yourself, whatever you choose to do, that's at your discretion. However, you go to a place, a business establishment, and they have rules and regulations. You either adhere to them or you don't go in. But you're not going to put other people's lives at risk. It's just like these idiots who sometimes smoke on the sidewalk or in the middle of the street, and they know you got a mask on. They don't want to distance themselves, and they want to puff in the wind, and they puff at you or try to talk to you. They're not respecting your space. And why would somebody do this is beyond me. Well, I know why. Because there is this Trumpism, and there's also this fallism about, oh, well, we're going to do what we want to do, and, what you going to do about it kind of agenda. And there has not been any laws or legislation to put it down. And it's a shame, too, that has not been mandated. But it should be. However, if you're halfway smart and can read and understand the English language, if they tell you there's going to be a temperature check, prepare for it. If you're required to wear a mask, do it. If they tell you to keep your distance, do it. Don't get into a stew, and don't waste your money for being stupid and dumb. I'm just saying, don't go all the way to another place and then you act crazy like that. That's just not even cool. Please hit the like, the subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and that's the reason why this thing continues to go on. Because so many want to be the one who defies logic.